It's a quick operations guide for the Multiwash 340. You can see here some of the brushes used for the Multiwash 340. With the soft brush here, extra soft for carpets. With the standard brush here, black for hard floors. And with the blue brush at the end for intensive scrubbing and really hard surfaces. It gives a deep clean. Before using the multi-wash, always check the cable and check the plug. This is for damage. If any wires shown in the cable or there's any safety issues, always check before use. At the front of the machine with the fresh water tank where you add your water and your chemicals. This should just be added in here by lifting the lid. You would put in your fresh water and chemical. The tank usually holds around 1.7 litres. On the right hand side of the machine here we have a switch for operation mode and transport mode. Transport mode should always be on when the machine is not in use, as it will lift the brushes off the floor and help you transport it easily. When you need to use the machine, switch to operation mode and that will apply the brushes to the floor. On the left hand side of the machine we have a switch for your brush pressure from minimum to maximum. When the brush pressure is at minimum, that should be used for carpets, delicate floors. If we switch the brush up, it lowers the brush more into the floor for a deeper clean. This should be used for hard flooring and whenever you want a deeper clean. Usually the general setting would be around 2 or 3. At the top of the machine here we have your pump control. Just by lifting this will pump the water and chemical out onto the floor while cleaning. So to begin using the machine, switch from transport mode to operation mode. Once the machine is in operation mode, there's a small pedal at the back here. That starts the machine when the handle is pulled back and you release the pedal. Pulling the handle on top of the machine dispenses the fresh water and chemicals onto the floor. At the back of the machine here, just above the plug, we have a reset switch, just in case you encounter any problems while using the machine, it can be reset from here. After you finish using the machine, it's time to clean it. Your fresh water tank here must be rinsed out, so we'll lift the lid, turn the pump to remove it. The whole tank should be removed and rinsed thoroughly. Make sure there's no any sediment or any damage to the tank. Again, the same with the wastewater tank. Simply lift the lid, remove the tank. Make sure it's cleaned thoroughly, there's no damage and there's no sediment or any debris left in the tank. After wiping down the machine, it's time to wash the brushes. The brushes at each side are held on with these pins. If you remove and slide the pin through, it will release the brush. The brush can then be removed, cleaned thoroughly and rinsed. Always check the brush for any debris or any damage. Same on the other side. So also with the second brush, push through on the pin. This will release both brushes for cleaning. Just another wee thing to remember, if you're moving between different jobs with the machine, if you're cleaning a workshop and then cleaning a carpet, it's vital to clean the machine in between those jobs, clean the brushes, clean the drum, just to get the best possible results from the machine. Also, we recommend wearing gloves to clean the machine and also keep the machine unplugged while cleaning it. Once the brushes have been cleaned, it's time to reattach the tanks to the machine. When returning the waste tray back to the machine, always make sure that the waste tray is clipped in properly. This might need to be given a little bump just to put it back into place and make sure it's secure. Again, make sure the valve is connected properly, just push on and twist to the right. When finished with the machine, always make sure the machine is left in transport mode, and always remember to check the cable before winding it round the machine for any damage.